My garbage person of the week is Nancy Mace yet again, mainly, but not only for this. That's a video that she put out on Twitter. We had to add in that music. It had Highway to Hell in there for two reasons. One, because she thought that what she was doing is really cool. And so she wanted to have cool music. And also, you get it? So she couldn't fly to DC, but she had to get to DC. So she puts on pajamas for some reason and then has an intern film her on the 8-hour drive to DC, which is hell. She's being forced to go to hell. She would like imagine if she lost her seat, how angry she would be. She likes to pretend, as they all do, that this is not exactly what she wants to be doing. But why is she in pajamas? Why is she doing that? Why did she have to film it? Why did she have to constantly strike a pose where she kicks one knee out because that's cooler or something? I just hate this. This is a reminder of why, like every 3 months, a new op-ed comes out with revelations from her staff, either present and anonymous or now open and former, about how every person that works for her hates her. It's because everything is posturing, everything is posing. She apparently has no principles, nothing at all. What is it supposed to be casual? Is it supposed to be cool? It just makes me feel bad for all of us. And she's rushing to DC to do an objectively evil thing, i.e. kick many of her own constituents as well as millions of other Americans off their health insurance while providing a nice fat payday to millionaires and billionaires. And she pretends along the way that it's something other than that. She posted on this thing from one, because she goes to Waffle House, from one Waffle House waitress to another. Thank you for showing up, working hard, and keeping the coffee hot. We haven't forgotten where we came from. On to DC to vote for the big, beautiful bill, which, if you're working at Waffle House, you're probably not making $300,000 a year. There's a good chance, probably an outsized chance, that you might be using some of the programs that she's racing to cut so she can pay back her donors. But she hasn't forgotten where she came from, not at all. And so it's cringy. Like, is this better or worse than the Hakeem Jeffries bat thing? It's just people are sick of this on both sides, Brett. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not mad at the outfit.
No?
She knows how to buy a pajama. Good Lord. I have this disease where I'm like attracted to horrible Republicans. But here's the thing, am I right, ladies? When I put on my pajamas, I don't also put on a bra. Why is she wearing a bra with her pajamas? I want to be comfortable if I'm wearing pajamas. I don't want an underwire situation digging into my rib cage. Am I right, ladies? It's a horse hockey. She's a fake ass. She's a fake ass. She's such an influencer. Because if you really were doing that, you wouldn't have done your hair. You'd have a pony going. It's all posturing. But you do.
I'm going to be fired because my guest is demanding that a congresswoman stop wearing bras. God damn it.
John, you do not. I don't think you understand women. And I do. This is a bit I used to do called male female comedian, or whatever it was, where it was literally just guys doing jokes that appeal to women. But like kind of just anyways. But no, that's it. It's fake. She is cutting people off
fake
Medicaid, and she thinks by playing Highway to Hell, she can get them to ignore the fact that she's taking away these people's benefits while voting to subsidize companies that underpay them.
That's a good final point.
You know what an underwire bra is, or are you a bralette guy, John?
I'm still angry at you, and stop talking about bras for the love of God.
Your pecs are so big, I think you might need one, Mr. Bench Guy.
You're moving in the wrong direction. Okay, well, those are our garbage people of the week with an honorable mention to Brett Erlich. 64,000 of you voted for the community garbage person of the week. And number 4, 3% of the vote, we have John Fetterman for whining about missing a beach trip to work. Number 3 with 6%, Tom Homan for not caring about a Cuban man dying in ICE custody. Your runner-up got 13%. That's the Trump administration for their glee at Alligator Alcatraz, but it's not even close. 79% of you for the Senate Republicans for voting for Trump's billionaire giveaway. I'm sure next week the House can re-earn the spot on the list for, in probably just minutes from now, voting the same way. But we also have a hero of the week. Not everybody is bad. Some weeks we can even pull together 4 whole people that are good. Here are this week's 4. Diego Luna got 6% of the vote for his monologue on Jimmy Kimmel bashing Donald Trump. 14% of the vote went to Florida residents for protesting against Alligator Alcatraz. It was a very close race for first, but your runner-up, 39%, Joshua Aaron for creating the Ice Block alert app that triggered MAGA. 41% going for Zoran Mamdani for clapping back at Republicans' attacks, which is awesome. I'm sure show up on the list probably more in the future as well. Thank you to everybody who voted.